Today we're gonna go over Heian Yondan. Heian Yondan translates to peaceful or tranquil mind, level 4. Heian Yondan. And now for the kata breakdown. Kyotsuke. They name the kata Heian Yondan. Musubidachi. Yo. Pivoting to your left side, you're gonna go into neko ashidachi. Kaishuken. Open hand ball. Pull to your left hip. Pivot to the opposite side. Kaishuken. Neko ashidachi. Your left foot stepping forward. Zangstachi, kosauke. From here, back foot stepping up to neko ashidachi, sasaeuke. Step up into a musubidachi, one hand hikite, left hand parallel to the ground in front of you. Pivoting to your left side, tetsuyuke, maegeri with the left foot, hanzangstachi, enpi. Then you're going to pull your hands to your left, hikite. The same thing on the other side. Pivot tetsuyuchi, or uke. Maegeri, enpi. From here, you're going to pivot your feet towards the front to make hanzangsachi. And you're going to go into a kaishu tsukuyuke. So I'll show this part again. Left hand is going to come up. Right hand is going to scoop underneath. Maegeri, gyaku geranbarai, setting up for urakenuchi, kosadachi. So your kosadachi should be positioned so that you can pivot to the back 45. So from here we're going to spin around, neko ashidachi sotouke, maegeri, nirenzuki, 1, 2, and hanzangsachi. Opposite side, neko ashidachi sotouke, maegeri, nirenzuki, hanzangsachi. Pull to your right hip or hikite area. Pivot to the back in a neko ashidachi, sasaeuke. Repeat 2 more times. Neko ashidachi sasaeuke, neko ashidachi sasaeuke. And then you're going to open to morote kaishu ganbari. Open hand guard. You're going to reach for the neck, kubi tsutami, and then you're going to go into hizauchi, knee strike. Cross over. 45 degrees to the front, neko ashidachi, shito-ryu. You're going to look to the opposite side first. As you drop your heel, you're going to step in to the other side, neko ashidachi, shito-ryu. Put your heel down, and return back to heian-kodachi. Musubidachi, kyotsuke. Now we're going to go over specific sections of the kata. So we're going to repeat this section here. From the ending. So if you pivot your feet both heels out, it still feels a little bit wide. I mean, some people can manage it. I like to go on the base of my foot. I pivot my feet. So my stance isn't too narrow or too wide. And from here, on the base, I'll turn. What my hands are doing is, my left hand is coming in a circular motion, or it's moving in a circular motion, going straight up. In front of my forehead, above my eyes. So 1, it could be to block out the sun, or 2, you could be using it as a block. So from here, As the left hand comes up, the right hand scoops underneath. So together, that's why the right hand makes a bigger motion, because it's coming around to scoop. And then you would do your maigi, and then you're gonna be on one leg. Here, you just pull into gyaku geranbarai, and you pull your elbow back. As you come in, you wanna make sure you set up your kō sadachi. So front foot should be targeted outward. And then as you slide the back foot in to lock your kō sadachi into place, that's when the ura kenichi would strike. Your body is gonna be hami here as you strike for the ura kenichi. We're gonna show you the backside of Heian Yondan. So after you spin from the kō sadachi, you go into neko ashidachi, shito-ryu. Maigiri, nirenzuki. Other side, block, maigiri, nirenzuki. From here, you are gonna pull your stance across, and it will get a little bit shorter. Because right now you're in a hanzeng section. You're gonna pull into neko ashidachi. So from here, 1, 2, pull both hands and body, setting up for the sasai-ryu. And here's sasai-ryu. Pull again, and as I go in, I drop my heel inward slightly to set up for neko ashidachi. And one more. From here, right hand comes inside for the moroteku kaishu gamai. You're gonna reach for the neck. Now remember, you're targeting your neck because you're ideally fighting somebody at your height. So neck. From here, as you come in with the hizauchi, when you come down, you want your fists to close and your toes point straight down. Over here. And then you would just cross over to ensure that you can spin to the opposite 45. Now the theory behind toes down is if you jam into someone's knee as they're in a zen such, you come in and you can put more leverage here. If your toes are up and you run into a front knee that's bent, it could damage your toes. So that's the theory behind that. You can drive more here into the body. I guess if you're going kubi to go into the, if you're grabbing not kubi but the head, somebody's head, and you're smashing their face into your knee, I suppose the toes are irrelevant at that point. But yeah, think about grabbing behind someone's neck. And you want to interlock your fingers, and then when you pull, you actually want to drive that knee into the solar plexus.